Hey guys, welcome back to another video of the weather's nice and we're going to be taking the Poulan and my brother's Craftsman 2 out for a pretty decent mud romp. We did fix the Poulan's battery issue. It was in fact the diode on the motor. However, I still want to upgrade to an Elco because although this battery is working well and it's making this more reliable, the EverStart battery is kind of getting a little annoying with just the way it's being positioned with the positive and the negative terminals and the way I wired this thing. But I mean, it's working good. I'm not going to complain. So we're going to be taking both of these rigs out on this beautiful day. I don't know, what do you think? Think we're going to find some mud?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So without further ado, let's get right to it. Try to come back the way we came in. See if the old Poulan's got it. Let's see what the old Craftsman 2's got. That was close. It's like just barely enough tire for it to make it. The Poulan's got a nice mud kind of tire. These are good mud tires. That is a trail kind of tire. So we're pretty much putting it in an element where we're gonna expect a bit of trouble, but it did it.
Just barely.
Just barely.
Damn.
I think what it is there's a root indent right here on this side, and when you hit that with your front tires, it creates resistance and makes it hard. I always try to go diagonal, but I always end up doing it the way you did it. But that's awesome.
She's a little too light of a mower too, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Keep on trail riding here and see what we can do. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this Poulan is such a trooper. It's unreal. It's got the perfect amount of everything. Not too much, not too little. Really liking it. The motor's running solid. There's a nice muddy spot down here. If you guys remember with my brother's Craftsman, it didn't like it too much through here, so we're gonna have to play this one safe. Let's see what we can't do. Try to use this downhill to our advantage rather than coming up and around. I'm just gonna leave it in 6, see what happens. Yeah, buddy. Right on. I think what we'll do is we'll make it down to the creek and then do a quick little checkup and just see where the mowers are at, give them a break. Looking good. How is it feeling? The steering, is it good? It still keeps rolling, so.
No competition.
It's that 90 steering, baby. He was just on top of a rock there. Doesn't seem like the transmission hit it. The thing with that Craftsman too is it's too damn light. With this Poulan, it's got the V-twin in the front, which is giving me good front heavy weight, and then my body weight plus the transaxle in the back with the heavy mud tires, that's giving a good rear weight, so there's an even distribution of weight. His mower, it's so light in the front, so heavy in the back, all it wants to do is wheelie going up hills, and then when you're going through mud holes, all that weight shifts. So it's a tough gamble with that mower. And I'm seeing some blue smoke coming from the mower here. I think that choke linkage is getting loose again. Let's kill him. I think you know what's going on. I was just telling the viewers the choke flap on this mower is not connected. Ladies and gentlemen, this little hole kind of addition right here, that is what that is for. That's for a choke. And this V-twin has a choke in the front, so you have a separate choke linkage and a separate throttle linkage, whereas this mower has both in one. Yep. I think what's happening is that choke linkage is getting loose and it's starting to just come on and off, and that's why I'm seeing a little bit of blue smoke, a little bit no, a little bit of smoke, a little bit no, because when you choke your carburetor, that happens. But we're gonna let these mowers sit for a bit, only because this mower doesn't do it as much, but the Poulan, it's just been this way. It's just its natural element. When we do mudding like that and we use that throttle quite a lot, it does tend to overheat. It's just a Briggs & Stratton V-twin thing. Yeah. So we're just gonna let them sit here for a little bit, let them cool off. These two mowers, looking amazing. Bada bing, bada boom. And I think we're gonna put a blade deck on that.
Yeah.
Whew. Crazy, crazy, only on Impossible Mowers. Right on, dude. That was awesome.
That was beautiful.
Both of these rigs handled that amazing.
Watching you till the soil
Woo!
warms my heart.
Hot damn. Well, I mean, dude, the Poulan did amazing, and your mower did a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
with those tires.
Especially with what you're working with,
Oh, yeah.
let alone the tires.
The steering, I'm surprised.
Yeah, we're definitely upgrading that. Probably once we're done with Chuck and Krusty in the shop, so that should be quick.
Maybe even the tranny, you know? Think
Yeah.
about getting a grease.
Getting it, and we're swapping out that greased
Oil.
for an oil-cooled.
Oil.
Yeah, and that's one thing you guys, you viewers should know is oil-cooled Peerless Tecumseh transmissions, 6 speeds, 4 speeds, any speed. Great for off-roading. They can handle a lot.
Yeah.
Can handle a lot. That's what this baby has, and it's
And
creme
it's
de la
smooth,
creme.
too. Shifts.
Oh yeah, the shifts are smooth, beautiful. If you guys have a name for this mower, hit it up in the comments below. I mean, you're more than welcome to look for a name. So if you guys have a name for it, hit us up in the comments below.
She deserves
It does deserve it. That is true. She's worked hard. But with all that said and done, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the links below. Without further ado, I hope you guys stay safe.
This is Impossible Mowers out.